Hello everyone, my name is Marcus and welcome to my design vlog. So today I was thinking I should play a little bit with Cinema 4D. I felt like it, I was like, you know what, today I don't really want to spend more time in Adobe Illustrator, so I'm just gonna do something for my vlog on Cinema 4D. I need a break from the Illustrator interface. So that is the reason why we are in Cinema 4D today. So let's start. First thing I'm going to do is just set up my document. I'm going to use a 1700 by 2400. This is like the resolution I normally do my posters and my designs, like vertically. Cool. And then I'm going to, of course, use my type tool. I'm going to write something. My computer is quite slow today. I probably should restart it, but well. And then I'm going to do something with hope. I'm going to write hope. So something with hope. I hope someone is willing to watch this. Okay, I'm not trying to be negative. Then I'm going to change the font to something more interesting, more like Ultra. Maybe Ultra would be a good one. Nah, something like sans serif. Let's just have a look in all my fonts here. I'm going to end up using Helvetica as always, but you know, it doesn't cost anything to just have a look which other ones can we use. Maybe hope in Pangram, bold, black. Yeah, something like this. Someone messaged me. Let's just have a look really quick. Okay, and next let's just change the height here, horizontal spacing, which is like the kerning. I actually need to make this a little bit closer together. Yeah, let's just see it from up front. It's probably easier. Let's just put it together a little bit. Yeah, perfect. And then I'm just gonna need to extrude a little bit more. Where is the depth? Oh, cool. So my idea is, again, it's like make like a repetition of this element here. And I'm not gonna duplicate the text by itself. I'm gonna actually use what's the name of this? It's deformers? I don't know. It's like a tool from Cinema 4D, which is object cloner. As the name says, it makes clones of things. So I don't want any on the front because it will be 0, 0, 0, 0. And maybe I think it's here. I want some, yeah, I want some up and some on the side. I think. Oops. Okay, too many. Just gonna wait for it to crash in my face. My computer is like, I don't know. It's not been very helpful lately. Okay, more further. I want like a nice quantity. And they're gonna just move this around so I can see it. Is there a way I can see what's happening here? Is there like a way I can see it really nicely? I'm just gonna move this a little bit like that. Cool. So we have like our wall of text, which is cool. This is more or less what I intended. Can I actually edit the text and give it a little bit of a bevel? I feel like these art edges here, it's kind of too rush. So I do want a bevel. Maybe I will make not this big bevel, maybe like 1 centimeter bevel. Maybe 2 then. Okay, let's make it 2. Let's make a round number. 2 centimeter bevel, so I actually have a nice shine light happening there. Yeah, I do like what's happening here. Maybe I actually need to zoom out a little bit. I want something like not so distorted. Let's make a camera really quick. Camera, activate my camera. I'm gonna change this to a 50mm lens. So I don't want to see this grid. This grid is actually bothering me a little bit. No, this is not it's in view. Display options, I think somewhere. World grid. No, work plane. Yeah, work plane. Nice. So we have our type here. Even maybe like, no, I think the distortion is okay. There is not much distortion in the lens. Maybe I'm gonna change it to 80mm because I want to be able to see that and then see that one as well. I'm just going to increase a little bit the number of things so it fills my entire scene. Let's just do a quick render. Yeah, Nice. And then, because everything is so piled up perfectly, I actually want some randomization on the position of these letters. So I'm gonna apply a effector. That's the name. I'm gonna apply a different effector, a random effector. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's the random effector. As you can see, randomly changes everything. And let's just go to effector strength. I think the parameters. I want the position, but not in Y or Z. Just here. Yeah. Just here. I feel. I feel it's actually probably not going to work because then it's creating like some weird spaces. So to solve this problem, what should we do? Let's maybe leave it for later. Actually, I want to apply some materials now. And then is there a way it can do on the color actually before we quit? Try and do it here. Should I? No. Is there a way? Per step, endpoint. Is there a way I could change the coordinations here? No, it just moves everything as a block. Doesn't move everything like individually. Which is okay, we can deal with that. Let's just create some materials now and apply them. I'm gonna make some nice materials here, apply some nice colors to it. Like just this purple will be alright. Let's just make a few colors really quickly here. Another one, maybe like a nice dark orange as well. Darker blue, I feel like. Something like a little bit more in the midst of darkness, a little bit. And where else? Should I do like a white version? No, I actually have a nice orange here. So maybe it's a little bit too reddish to be orange. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more orangey and then I'll make a red option as well. Just make it. And then I can make a red version here. Just make it red. Yeah, still the red and the orange are pretty close together. Maybe I'll make this orange a little bit more orange. Maybe I will start with these materials. So I'm gonna just drag and drop them all together in this cloner, see if it applies. It doesn't apply randomly, it just applies the last one. So cool. I was expecting we'll actually apply it randomly. No, it just applies the last one. Okay, so we have a problem to solve here, which is cool. Let's just select our cloner and just press C to break all the text together. So everything is a text. So as it is now like this, I'm probably going to select all this line and then I'm going to move it like this. Because I wanted this distribution of this to be a little bit not so regular, so it's actually nice. Probably just going to get my 4 views here to select all of my elements here. Just going to get the rectangle selection and then just select all of these ones all together. Not the camera though. Just going to start. How can I lock this camera? I think there's a tag for that. Modeling, that's rigging tag, protection tag, yeah. Rigging tag, and then the protection one doesn't let me select my camera anymore. Select these points here, move them, try to make a nice thing there. Be sure you're actually filling the entire surface of the, not the surface, the entire thing of the poster here, the aspect ratio of the poster. And do the same thing here really quick. Oh no, it's selecting the camera. How come? I was thinking I couldn't select the camera. Okay, maybe I can. And I'm just gonna delete this camera then. It's been a nightmare. I'm gonna do it myself here. And then I do it. Perfect. Just gonna change the things here before I deal with camera problems. Hope. Then change this one here. And then this one here as well. Create. Oh, I've not even seen this one in the poster, so maybe I don't need this geometry at all. So I'm just going to make sure this one is varying enough. Yeah. Cool. We have some variation now happening. I think I'm just going to, yeah. something like this. Okay, now I need my camera again. So I'm gonna make a new camera and just go back to the camera. I think I used 80 millimeters, so it's not too much distortion happening here. Nice. And then just trying to lay out again this thing. Perfect. Now let's just apply some materials in this text. Maybe I can just do it like this. Yes. Thank God. I was like, is this going to be a really hard thing to do? No, I just drag and drop it. So just need to be sure I match the colors nicely. Like this one here, close to the red, is probably not the best choice. Maybe I should just change this and then put this one here close. And keep playing with it. Keep doing it. Apply some colors by hand. I really hope that the object cloner will do that for me, but looks like it doesn't do it. It's okay. We can do it ourselves by hand. Which one am I using now? Okay, so there will be a red one probably. Yeah. It's already looking really nice, and it's not been that long. I think I'm improving. I always say this, I'm sorry. Just gonna keep doing my job here. Cool. Maybe like, which color do we need here? I think it's like an orange. Yeah, it's an orange. And then a yellow there. We don't see there. We need a dark blue in this little E that we can see there. We need the yellow. And I think the yellow was here I was planning, and then here I will put the greenish color. Same thing for here. Greenish color probably here. Had the yellow here. Had the red here. And then this color here. And just applying colors and saying I'm applying colors. Cool, it's almost there. You have some colors to be matched there. And then yeah, I think we almost there. Let's just have a quick render to see how is it looking. So it's looking really nice. Let's just do it like 100% here. Yeah, it's looking really nice. This is what I was looking for. Although I think I need to work a little bit on the lighting of the scene really quick. I'm just gonna get out of my camera and go to make a light. I'm just going to zoom out here and just try to change my light position here, put it up, and then go back to my camera. See how is it working now. Cool. It probably sucks now, and it's supposed to. It's supposed to because I need to work a little bit more on this light thing. I'm gonna just make a quick render, interactive render here, so I can see what's happening in real time. Then I'm gonna move my light on this other side here, so I can see what's my light doing. So I probably want something like some here, yes. And maybe actually I need to create a ginormous box. And I'm gonna use this box as like a studio environment for my letters. So they have like a background behind them, and the light then can bounce around if it needs to. So my light is here behind the camera, which is cool. What happens if I add, maybe I need another light to lead the behind scene. And then just put it, so maybe here. Or maybe not, actually I don't need that. I'm actually gonna just leave it just with one light, keep it simple, so then I actually have a darker part there. Although I'm feeling like some letters, they need to be a little bit like with more depth, because I kind of don't want to see the background, so I just need to find which ones needs to be an increased depth there, maybe 400. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this interactive render off really quick. Can I just do it all in one go, you think? Yes, looks like I can. So maybe I will actually increase this to 1000, because I don't want to see any background on this. And there I can see anything there, but I can see some there. Just gonna do it everyone, and they're gonna do it 1000 to everyone, so this way there is no mistake. Cool. And let's just see our render again, see how it's looking with our new light. So our new light actually created some shadows. I actually wanted these shadows to happen, because now I'm gonna work with some render settings. Now I'm gonna go to our render settings here, and then I'm gonna use effects, and I'm gonna activate global illumination. This is gonna take way more to render, or way longer to render, but it's gonna calculate the bouncing of the light in those letters. Let's hope it doesn't take too much. And yeah, see how much better it looks like now, just with one light and some so not global illumination. Let's just zoom in so we can actually see it. And 100%, and it's looking really nice. Even our bevel is looking really nicely there. Yeah, really cool, right? We just had so much fun in a few minutes. And maybe actually I'm gonna activate, see if ambient occlusion actually adds a little bit into this. Let's just add ambient occlusion, and let's just render it again. Let's just see. Gonna even make our render a little bit longer, but you can just a test. It's worth it. Yeah, what ambient occlusion does is adds like these nice shadows. It becomes a little bit more realistic, I think. Let's just wait it for render. Yeah, there is contact shadows in between the letters, and I really like that actually. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna finish here. I think it's a nice poster already. And yeah, I think this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun watching me doing this poster. I know it was a very quick one. I had a quick idea as well, and what I was planning to do, just make it 100% so you can actually see it really nicely. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice to play, like if you make a poster like with a repeated code that you want to express yourself with. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, this vlog today. And if you did, please let me know in the comments. If you don't subscribe to this channel, please subscribe and like this video. And don't forget to check the other ones as well. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye bye.